Hello everyone, this is Cole and I'm Barry's friend from Street Smart Spirituality, and just want to enter into and wish everyone most peaceful and heart-fulfilling Thanksgiving times. I'm in Australia and my origin is Slovakian, and we actually don't have Thanksgiving, so I'm kind of speaking into something that I am not too familiar with. But what I do know is that we have this incredible family here of listeners and friends and people who are joining through hearing Barry's voice, supporting us with words and teachings and love that comes through these teachings, particularly with that spectacular voice of God that Barry's born with, and is his natural gift to share with us. So I'd like to begin, first of all, obviously, thanking Barry for everything he's ever recorded, ever shared, no matter how fast or slow. and particularly for my personal friendship. We actually met just like you meet him. I was listening to a podcast, and I actually thought, not podcasts, recordings, and I actually thought it was somebody else. I thought it was a voice of this guy from, Course in Miracle community. I think his name is Earl Purdy, and I kind of responded. I said, "Hey, are you Earl?" And he says, "No, I'm Barry." And I go, "Oh, sorry." And we begin to exchange, and I don't even know how it happened, but somewhere Barry sent me his contact, and I'm an audio guy. I sit around and I talk to my friends all over the world by sending an audio message. And so I sent him an audio message, and then he responded back like, "Hey dude, who the are you?" And then, I would respond to him, and we would talk about, what books he could narrate and what he's narrating, but I always kind of slipped into my recent experiences of the books that I use and study and play with and devour. I'm a real devourer of things. And we became good friends, and he says, "Man, you should maybe be talking to some people about what you do and where you're coming from." And next minute, we're doing podcasts. We're like, "Barry, I've never done any podcasts." Because don't worry, we'll just start and we'll see what happened. And I can't express my gratitude enough, because what I have learned through this last few, I don't know what it is now, 4 or 5 months that we've been doing and even not doing our podcast, to have this open field of this beautiful family of people who listen to his daily narrations, and are fed daily, like a daily bread of exquisite materials. It's almost like I don't feel alone. I feel like every time I listen to him, I feel like I listen to all of you listening. And I'm very grateful for all the comments and private messages and letters, and even people who become my clients and begin to have private sessions with me, and just never expected it to be so, from all over the world. So I'm very, very grateful for this opportunity, and I want to send as much love as I can from depth of my heart, because I know all over the world, particularly in America, things are pretty full on with what's going on, and some people are maybe can't meet their family and sitting at home alone, and so here I'm sitting here in sunny Australia, boiling, and I know it's very cold over there, and the virus has been doing some strange things to the whole planet, but a lot of it is in the States. So I just want to say so much love and support and company, and keeping my heart open to connect with many of you again and again. Yes, I will again leave at the end a nice piece of music for you, as we do always after our podcast. And so yes, I want to thank you all, and thanks Barry. I want to thank Jesus for this profound information that he's capable to get across to us through this means of channeled books and all these different sources that hear him from different perspective and different quality of expression that reaches all of us, us who are more feeling, us who are more hearing, us who are more visual people. He reaches us through many different means, and we're falling into this new way of being. From gratitude comes as a natural result of this profound connectedness that unites us all. So anyway, I don't want to make this too long, and hopefully Barry and I will begin to continue our podcasts. I think we just came to a place where we just want to take a little break and integrate everything that we have done so far. I personally keep listening to my own podcast, and it's really quite amazing, because after a certain period of time I hear myself and I forgot what I say, so I'm going like, oh, what's coming next? And I'm often surprised what kind of message comes through us just chatting and having fun. And sometimes I listen to or I hear some messages people leave. They say, it's not really just your message, but it's just that you guys are so funny. And I find myself often laughing on my own jokes and Barry's little responses. We're definitely a duo of some kind. So at the moment, I think we are in a place of refueling and finding what else we could be talking about, and what kind of books could we share about. So again, all my love to you all, and thank you forever. And definitely thanks, Barry, for this amazing opportunity to make our voices to be heard. And I'm sure it inspires many to ignite their own voice and speak out what is really occurring. And I feel so many of you through what you share on how you comment on our podcast. And I know this could be a little bit self-inflating, but I think our podcast number 2 is really something, and I would like to use this opportunity to invite you to make you look it up and hear what the message is in there. And I feel that was one of our top ones, and I would like to recommend to come back to it and hear it, and please connect with us. We love to hear from you. And yes, wishing everyone peaceful and deeply thankful, and a new way of being in these times of challenges, and but also incredible inner beauty, because really what's in the eye of beholder, the beauty that is within, when found and realized and then given, is really the finding the real treasure that each of us carry within ourselves. So blessings to you all, and much love.